So welcome everyone to our second anniversary party, and we're going to start by doing the Anu Kri heart breath. And Anu Kri is what, Rusty?
Anu is a Sumerian name for God, the word for God, and Kri just means energy. So God energy, that's what we're bringing through.
And this meditation is not that different from others I'm sure you've done, but it is one that we were given and we both got parts of it, and so we're going to do it together, okay? So just get comfortable in your chair and close your eyes if you're okay with that, and take a few slow, deep breaths. And we now want you to imagine going down deep, deep in the earth, as far down into the earth as you can go, and grab the earth energy of peace and calm and grounding. Feel that energy deep, 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 farther down into the earth. We wish you to go down and feel grounded. It is important in life to feel the energy and vibration of Mother Earth. And from this space, bring that energy up as a golden light to your heart chakra. Bring it up through your spine, up to your heart. Spin it around in your heart, and now send it back down. Bring that beautiful golden light back up, and inhale this time through your nose to your heart. Spin it around, allow it to spin. Now send it back. Exhale through your mouth. Bring that beautiful golden light of Mother Earth back up through your chakras to your heart and back down to the earth. And now we're going the other way. We ask that you go up into the sky, up beyond the planets, farther, 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 farther than you have ever gone before. Imagine that all that exists in your realm is inside a bubble. And at the top of this bubble is an opening. And you're going to go up beyond the planets, beyond the dimensions, beyond duality. Go up to the top of this bubble and stand on the edge of the bubble. Looking down, you see duality. And now breathe and turn and look and see the oneness, the all that is, source. Some see this as light, some see this as dark. It does not matter. There is no separation here. This space is a space of love, of compassion, of wonder. And now this energy is going to come down from this space, down as a silver, beautiful light, spinning down, coming down into your crown chakra, down to your heart. Allow it to spin in your heart, this beautiful light of source. And now send it back up. Beautiful light of source. Farther, farther, go farther, farther than you've ever been, beyond duality. Bring it back down. Inhale through your nose, bringing down the energy. Inhaling through your nose, spinning it in your heart, spinning it around. Exhale through your mouth, sending it back up. Allowing it to go back as far, farther. Bring it back down. Inhale through your nose. Back to your heart, spin it around. Now allow it to go back up, farther. Connecting with the all that is, connecting with source. And this time we're going to bring them together. We're going to bring the energy of the earth up as golden light, the energy of source down as silver light, mixing them in your heart. And when they leave, they expand into all of your cells. They expand into all of your bodies. And know together. Let us go back down and back up. Inhale through your nose, bring it back to your heart. Beautiful light, spin it around. Now expand and exhale through your mouth. Feel it vibrating in your body and bring it back in. And as we do this, we say, Anu Kri, Anu Kri. And now back out. Anu Kri, Anu Kri, and back in. Anu Kri, Anu Kri, and back out. Anu Kri. and allow this energy to flow from above and below. Allow it to continue to meet in your heart and blend. Allow it to fill every cell of your body as you breathe and listen.
And just continue now to breathe slowly, rhythmically, and with each breath, feel all the stress and tension of your day, your week, your month, your year, your life, your lifetimes drifting away. Feel yourself aligning with all that is, for you are one with all that is. Breathing in, breathing out. With each breath, you feel yourself relaxing more and more, going deeper and deeper into the oneness of all that is. Breathing in light, breathing out light. Feeling the light permeating all of who you are until you no longer exist. You are only light. Breathing in, breathing out. And as you continue to relax and go deeper into oneness, become aware of the music, the tones, the vibrations, not just hearing them, but feeling them moving through all your being, one with the sound, one with the rhythm, one with the tone. Breathing in, breathing out. into your body, back into this room, feeling the chair beneath you, the clothing on your body, the air across your skin. Breathing in. And as you're ready, allow your eyes to open as you return fully here, now, into this time, this space, and this dimension. Be here now. Thank you, Allison.
We wish to start this evening by saying to each of you, thank you. Thank you for coming to this party. Thank you for being here, but mostly thank you for supporting this vision. For without you, we have no home, and without us, you have no home either. It is a beautiful mutual relationship we have here, and we are grateful that you have found this to be a place of joy for you, a place of growth for you. Tonight, we are going to talk a little bit differently. We are going to discuss where we see this going. And we're going to talk a little bit about what changes are coming. And the first thing we wish for you to do is to understand who we are. We speak regularly through these beings, but have yet to actually formally introduce myself. I am the goddess Ishtar. I am known in many different religions as the mother goddess, and in the old times, the Mesopotamians called me Anunnaki and Anana. And I wish for you to understand that all of these mother goddesses are very much the same mother goddess that is here for you to support you in love and compassion. Also, I wish for you to know that things are changing. Things are changing on your planet. Things are changing in your world. Things are changing in your personal lives. If you look back to when you even were introduced to this place, and you see what is different in your life today as to where it was when you came here, you will begin to understand the energies that are held here. We have been very selective, and we have been conversing with these two beings you see in front of you for many, many years about creating this type of place. And for many, many years, we have not been ready, and you have not been ready for it. If you think many of you travel and go places, you know that there is nothing else quite like this anywhere. Here is why. We have encouraged only those that are of high vibration to work here and to be here. We know that those that come here and that are going to come here in the future are going to continue to help you grow. Our entire purpose is for you to wake up, for you to become the person you need to be, for you to become healthier physically, for you to become healthier emotionally, for you to feel more connected to spirit and who you really are. For that is who you are. You walk around in an avatar, a body. You have that. Yet we will state in just a moment the importance of that avatar. But the people that are here to help you grow, that is what you need. You need those that wish for you to succeed. You need those in your life that wish for you to be better. You need those in your life that wish for you to grow. That is what we are creating. So you will notice changes. You will notice some are leaving, new are coming. This evolution will continue as this place exists because the energy is shifting here. When you walk in that door, you feel it. You walk in from a busy day of 3D, of dealing with life, and when you walk in the door, you breathe. You feel the peace. You feel the calm. This is the energy we know you need to heal. This is the energy we know you need to grow. A safe place of love and compassion. A place that says to you, now is the time for you to remember. Now is the time for you to open up to who you really are, to your connections to spirit, to guides, to angels, your connections to all that is, to energies and frequencies. So, we have encouraged those of high vibration to come and join us, such as the beautiful energy of Terry, who comes and teaches you and shows you who you are inside so that you too can channel your own higher selves. This is what we teach. You do not need to look outside. You need to know that you are beautiful. And she teaches this. We have had this beautiful energy of Gina come and teach energy medicine and Reiki to help you understand what is flowing through you and to help you modulate things as they go. We know the importance of sound and light and color, and we have brought all of these things together here in this place. We have brought together and embraced those that embrace that, such as the beautiful music you just heard from Allison, who does that regularly here now. We are shifting the energies. We are moving the energy of this place and of you up. You are moving and evolving. We wish for you to know that what that means is good and bad. The good is you know you're growing. You know you're getting better. You're stronger. You believe in yourself more. The bad is what does not serve you will fall away. There is grief with that. What is not here for you on the next levels of life will move out. That may be a partner. That may be a job. That may be friends. There will be some grief or even family that they must move aside so that you can grow and be the beautiful, beautiful beings we see. We see your light. We see your love. We see inside of you and who you really are. And we know that this place that we have created for you, this energy that we bring, will help you grow in all ways. Many of you would like to have a magic answer. That does not exist in your plane. That does not exist in your space. You must think of it this way. I have a body. I am not my body, but I have a body. So it is important that I give my body what it needs to be healthy. For many of you have experienced illness. You have experienced both short-term and long-term sickness. And you know that when you do not feel well, you know that when you have illness or pain, you do not function well. You go back down into that pain, into that energy. And we are here to say that that is not to be anymore. You must do the things needed to get out of that. You must go and have the vibrations of sound, of light, of color, of energies that are provided here for you in this clinic, energies that are provided for you with these practitioners, energies that are here for you with these classes, that it is time for you to embrace all of that so you may grow. You may move and open and blossom. We have been honored to watch many of you over this last 2 years. You are not the same person you were when you came here. Even if you have only been here a few months, you know inside things are growing, things are changing, things are shifting. That is the energy of this place. That is the energy these beings here in front of you bring. That energy of compassion, of acceptance. For it is an interesting concept. But if you were to ask these beings, you would find them to say that many times when people are around them, which is us as well, on a long-term basis, they have their stuff arise within them. They have their shadow arise within them. They have things they must look at and deal with, and things that are not good in their lives that they must face. And we know this is part of growth. So we wish for you to embrace those difficult times, but still come here. Come here for your healing. Come here for the filling of your empty vessels. Come here to remember who you are. To these practitioners, to these classes, to these sound baths. Let them flow through you and over you. Embrace who you are. You are beautiful. You are light. And we see that. We know and wish for you to see that in yourself as well. To heal physically, to heal emotionally, and to heal and connect spiritually. For this is what you are meant for. Yes, you must play this game of 3D, this video game of life as we have referred to it. Your avatar plays here in the game, yet you are not of the game. We are here to help you awaken, to help you remember what is beyond the 3D, what is beyond good and evil, what is beyond left and right, right and wrong. We wish for you to come and experience the love, experience the teachings, experience the energy of this place. For it is unique on your planet. It is unique in this town. It is unique in your land. And we know that it is time for this whole person approach, time for this evolution inside of you, time for this evolution of this time. Allow that seed to grow. Allow that energy to flow through your cells. Allow yourself to vibrate, to need to sleep, to eat when necessary, but allow yourself to feel the swirling of the energy, the swirling of the love, of the compassion, as it wakes you up. That is our purpose. And in this next year, you will see more and feel more and more of that coming your way, coming here where you are.
Greetings. I am Enki, Lord of the Anunnaki. I have not been the one who speaks most to you here, but tonight I have been chosen to be the one who comes forward. It is important that you understand that there are great changes coming, that those who promote fear and hate and anger will be drifting away. They will not be those who are in charge much longer. This is global, not local. We understand that as you raise your own vibrations, there will be a great many false beliefs, a great many shadows that must rise before you, for you to look at, for you to examine, and for you to understand that if it is not of love, it is not real. The goal of all of this process is not to raise you to 5D. The goal of this process is to take you back to oneness. And in oneness, there simply is no fear. There is no good, there is no bad, for all of this is of duality. Duality. In oneness, there is only the recognition that all is one, all is peace, all is love. And if you are being invited to look at anything else, you are being invited to go back down in frequency to a lower plane of existence. And I did not say a dimension, I said plane. You will be on an entirely different plane, though it will resemble what you are used to on this planet. But you will be lowered back into fear and separation and loss. Rise. We are here to help you rise. We have always been here to help you rise. From the day we rescued the entire human species after the Orion Wars, we have always been your servants. We have been here to guide the path until you have matured enough in consciousness to reawaken to oneness. You will notice that there will be those who have been at this center that will no longer be here. This is not that we have passed judgment. This is simply that their frequency no longer aligns with the frequency here, and it certainly will not align as we continue to rise higher and higher in vibration. All of life is frequency. All of life is tone. Pay attention to the tone that is playing within your bodies at any moment. Take care, as Ishtar has said, of the vehicle in which you walk around. It is the greatest communication device available to you here. Pay attention. Pay attention to whether you feel comfortable or whether you feel disturbed by what someone near you is saying or doing. If you are comfortable, then this is a sign from your body that is saying this is in alignment. If it is discomforting to you, move away. This is your body saying this is not for you. Again, this is not about judgment. This is about frequency. This is about discernment. We would have you learn discernment. There are those of you of whom we are very proud because we have seen the development of this discernment within you. There are those of you who are still working on this, and this is beautiful. Even these bodies before you are still working on learning fine subtleties of discernment, and this is as it is. We know that you are awakening. We know that there is a step-by-step process of awakening. We also are aware that when you stay in the frequency of joy, when you stay in the frequency of love, when you stay in the frequency of trust, when you stay in the frequency of connection, of oneness, you rise without effort. You rise simply by aligning to your own divinity. This is Entelechea. This is you, for you are each God's seeds. You are gods and goddesses in the making, in the birthing. This is this time. Allow yourself to take ownership of who you are. Allow yourself to honor the tempering that you have gone through by facing your shadows, by facing the challenges of 3D, and you are now set to be freed. Not everyone will be freed. Please understand this. And what we mean by that is not at the same time. There is no mass pop your fingers and everyone is awake. This is not how it happens. Each of you will awaken fully, however, in your own time. Those who are here, those who are participating in this place, will tend to awaken more rapidly than those who do not participate. That is fine. There are other ways in which you will awaken and grow. We do not say that ours is the only way. It is not. There is only one mountain, but there are a billion trillion paths up this mountain home. And in reality, you've never left home. You are simply in a dream. You are simply in a game, an illusion. Look around you. Look at the stories you're being told and know they are illusion. Look at the stories that you have made up in your own mind, even about your own life or lifetimes, and know that they are illusion. You are simply repeating things you see within a dream. Shadows upon a wall, not reality. You have never left home. You have never been less than God or goddess. You will never be less than God or goddess. This is our message to you. This is my message to you. Awaken to who you are. Stop letting the fleas of life bother you. They will not harm you. There is no need for protection from anything. You are God and Goddess. Please hear that. Please take a deep breath and breathe into your own divinity. Know you are love. You are joy. You are all that is. This is who you are. This is who we are. Anything that does not appear to be of that simply is illusion.
So we wish for you to clearly get this. It is a game. We call it the video game of life. You are given an avatar. But in the game there are rules, and in the game you must play them. So you played them in your families that you grew up in. You played the roles that were there for you in the family you have now. You play the roles that you need to play at your job. We know that these seem real. We know that this is part of what you have experienced. We are not saying that you did not. We are saying that it is time to move beyond just those experiences. It is time to move beyond just the game. Now, what we have given these two beings in front of you is the vision of what you see here. As was mentioned, Entelechea, the mind, body, spirit center. A center that offers you everything to work your path, to help your avatar be as healthy as possible through nutrition and through different frequencies of light and color and sound. We have given you what is needed for your mind to work through issues and things you have through psychotherapy and coaching and the different avenues, classes that are here. We wish for you to really understand that as this place grows, in the next few months and the next year, you are going to see changes, because we are laying on the hearts of those that run this place all of these things that are coming. The excitement is that it is time. And if you do not feel connected, or you are just starting to open up, or you wish to connect more with the higher realms, we have provided someone here to help guide you through that journey. We want you to be awake. We want you to move forward. We want you to grow. If you are still in the same place a year from now, we have failed. If you are still asking the same questions a year from now, you weren't listening. This is your opportunity for massive growth, but know that it brings with it change. It brings with it change here, as was mentioned, change here that people will come and go, change here that things are going to be a little different. But notice, when you come in the door, the energy will be stronger, of connection, of love, of compassion. The energy will be stronger in your cells. When you leave and you go home and you're vibrating, you know that you are shifting and changing. When you never heard from your own guides or higher self and you leave and you go home and you hear them clearly. When things open up and the streams and the visions start to come, you know you are waking up. You know that you are getting better. When you are able to attract and be in healthier relationships, you know that you are doing the right things. Being in the same place a year from now that you are in your life right now is not a good thing. Things are not going to stay the same. Things are going to evolve. And you will notice people, both those sitting in the chairs here as well as those that work here, coming and going, different evolution, because it's time for those that come from the space, as was mentioned, of love, the space of compassion, the space of wanting you to grow, not the space of I have your answer, not the space of I know what's right for you, but the space of tapping into your own beautiful potential and watering that and helping that grow. Take advantage of everything we have provided for you as long as you can. Please know, your energies will shift and change. You may decide that at some point they can't handle this. This is not for you. We honor you on your path. Just know that we are here. We are here to support you in whatever decisions you make. And this next year, many things will change. Here at this place, compassion, love, and helping you find that within yourself and helping you grow to be the beautiful oak tree we know that you are, the beautiful swan, the beautiful light. We are, many of you are parents. We feel that. These bodies did not have children, but we, behind them, know that the energy is that all of you are part of our family. All of you are part of what we are creating and what we are doing. And when we see you grow, we beam like parents. We beam like proud that you're getting it, that you're seeing it. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful sight. And we are here to support you as your seed bursts and grows into beauty beyond what you can imagine. Beauty for you, and the tools and the people and the energies have been provided here for your path and your growth.
To grow is to stretch. To grow is to be willing to unlearn all of that which you have been taught previously. To unlearn does not mean to throw away. To unlearn simply means to break the crystallized thoughts that you call beliefs into a fluid state again, and to allow yourself to understand literally everything on this planet has been upside down and backwards for thousands and thousands of years. This is changing. This is changing. You are changing. You are the harbingers of this change for the rest. So as people that you know, as people that you love, question what you are doing, questioning the changes they see. It is not for you to fight with them, or to argue with them, or to convince them that you are right. It is for you to simply stay within your heart, within that space of love and compassion and joy, and know that when it is time for those others to awaken, they will. But for you, it is time now. For you, it is time to embrace new ways of thinking, new ways of doing things that you have struggled with for lifetimes, with information that was functional but is no more functional. That which works in 3D does not work in 5D. As we have said to you before, that which works in 5D is not a tool you can readily use in 3D. You must move, if you wish, between those dimensions. And that is possible for those who have achieved mastery. And as you achieve this, you will too be able to do so. But it is not a goal. It is not something that you can teach yourself. It is simply the process of evolution, that as you rise higher in frequency, as you see a broader and broader and broader picture, you will understand. You will simply know that which is in alignment with Source and love. Now we say that which is in alignment with Source, but we want you to also understand and grasp there is nothing that is not of Source. There is nothing that is not of Source, for nothing exists but Source. Nothing truly exists except the peace of Source, that deep understanding, that deep knowing that you are love, that you are loved, that you are whole, that you are complete, that there is nothing you need to do to deserve love. There is nothing you need to do to earn love. You must only remember who you are. Part of remembering who you are is having the courage to walk into the darkness as you define it within yourself, and to face that which you have placed in the darkness of yourself, to deal with this, embrace this, bring your darkness into your light. Please hear those words. Bring your darkness into your light. We are not asking you to bring your darkness to the light of a God. We are not asking you to bring it to someone else. We are asking you to bring your darkness to your light, for you are Source. We are here to help you remember that. And each time you look at something that you believe, or something that you have been taught, or something that you cling to dearly, and you go, this is not me. I am not my body. I am not my thoughts. I am not my emotions. I am not my beliefs. I simply am. I am that I am, for that is you, for that is your being. That is the essence to which you awaken. That is the essence from which you begin now to interact with all of life. You will find that you are no longer even able to entertain thoughts that you used to entertain. You will find that you are no longer able to engage in behaviors in which you used to engage. They simply no longer are of interest to you. This is good, but this can create challenges to the others around you, because they are used to putting you in those beliefs, in those behaviors. They are used to defining you in their own way. Do not be concerned about the definitions that others have of you, of the expectations that others have of you, for they are not yours. You are source. You are the only authority in your life. You are a god and goddess. You are love. You are joy. We will continue to support you in remembering this, just as we daily support those in these bodies in remembering this. Open to yourself. Release that which is not you. Release the illusions you have developed. Release the false beliefs you have been taught. Release the tools that no longer work for you because you have moved beyond them. When you are an infant, you loved your binky. But if you are still sucking on that binky at 35, there is a problem. Right? Release the tools that no longer serve you. For you are gods and goddesses. Own this. Know this. And with this, we will step back.
And so it is.
So it is.